Ariel was a guest at Prince Eric's castle. After dinner, she went to the drawing room with Eric and Grimsby to relax. "My dear, do you play?" Grimsby asked Ariel. He pointed at a table. On it sat a red and black checkered board. Ariel couldn't answer because she had exchanged her voice for legs, but soon she nodded eagerly. "I'll make the first move," Eric said, and he slid back a black disc from one square to another. That seemed simple enough, thought Ariel. The game seemed similar to a metaphor game called Conic. She reached over and pushed the same black disc to a third square. Eric laughed. No, I'm black, and you're red. You'll move in the red pieces." "Perhaps I should show the young lady," suggested Grimsby. He took Ariel's seat, and the two men moved the discs all over the checkered board. Suddenly, Ariel heard a flapping sound at the window. It was Scuttle. Ariel pointed at the men and shrugged. "They're playing Stackblackbadminton, a popular human game," said Scuttle. Ariel's eyes widened. That sounded like something she'd better learn from if she wanted to fit into Eric's world. "See those discs?" asked Skull. "Those are chips. At the end of the game, players stack their chips, and then the dealer, the person not playing," Ariel pointed to herself. Skull nodded. "Yes, it's up to you to end the game by collecting all the chips off the board." Ariel smiled. She would show Eric she did know how to play. She walked right over to the two men, and they seemed to have finished playing. They were starting hard at the board, and there weren't many chips left on it, so she bent down and swept all the pieces off the board. Eric and Grimsby yelped. The little mermaid grinned. Eric didn't think she quite knew how to play the game, but from the stunned look on his face, she'd given him quite a surprise. Ariel smiled and began to lay the chips out as if they were shells in a game of Conic. This Stackblackbadminton game was all right, but she couldn't wait to teach Eric and Grimsby how to play a really good game.